Leaders are born. The truth you never knew. All right, guys, today I want to talk to you about this myth that leaders are born and certain personality types make better leaders than others. So as you guys are jumping on board, go ahead and comment live, or if you're jumping on board afterwards, I need the replay. For those of you on Facebook, I'm seeing a couple of you guys jump in right now. Miss Melanie Jones, winner, her kid just went and won the IKF kickboxing, the AK Promotions Kickboxing Championship matchup this past weekend in Myrtle Beach. John Ganner, what's up? Good to see you, John. All right, so I'm a little sick and tired of this crazy myth that leaders are born and certain personality types make better leaders than others, because this is a bunch of, well, I'll let you finish that because I'm not going to finish that, and I just don't believe it. And how could you believe it either? I mean, it's just not true, and if you hang around, I'm going to prove to you exactly why. So you need to hang around. For those of you who don't know me, which you should know me, my name is Jennifer Waters. I'm Executive Director at Seigler's Karate Center. I help moms and dads just like you with their children learn to harness martial arts to change their lives for the better. And like I said, if you're joining me live, I want you to hashtag comment, hashtag live. That'd be awesome. Miss Melanie is saying, hi, what's up? Okay. I want to make sure the rest of you guys are chiming in too. And if you're watching this in replay, I need you to hashtag replay. And if at any point I start making some deep connection with you, I want you to start hitting the like button or the heart button and let me know that you're here. Hey, we've got Arnaud Proyart on Instagram. So here's the deal, guys. I want to let you know that, and I want to take a second and let you know that if you are registered for this weekend's LeaderLIFE Master Class, we only have a few limited spaces left. So comment here, save me a spot, and I'll make sure that I save you that spot. Because here's the deal. When I talk to people, we got a lot of people. Zach Crichton, what's up, man? Kajol is on. Good to see you guys. Lashley Lifts, what's up? When I talk to these guys, I want to let you know, and when I'm talking to our students, the most introverted people usually make the best leaders. All right? And the reason why I say this is because they're usually a lot more methodical. You take somebody who's super outgoing, and they're usually like a squirrel, right? You've seen those kinds of people. They're hard to train. They just, they get onto something, then boom, they're onto something else. And so what we have to do with them is we have to focus and harness that energy. But a lot of times they think inside their heads that they have the ability to be a leader. And a lot of times they are a leader, and that's great. But the mistake that a lot of people think is that only those types of personalities can be leaders, and that's just absolutely not true at all, by any means. Tyler, what's happening? Thanks for joining us on Instagram. Noreen, good to see you. Andy, what's up, girl? I know you're trying to work hard for me, so I appreciate it, Andy. So here's the deal. If you want your kid to be a leader, if you want to be a leader, you have to take some steps, okay? One is to stop believing this old school myth that, like, the personality types are everything, because it's not true, okay? And I've got proven people, famous people that you already know that are instructors. Mr. Waters, not an extrovert. Mr. D'Angelo, not an extrovert. Mr. Daniel, not an extrovert. Miss Lexi, not an extrovert. Mr. Brandon, not an extrovert. And the biggest mistake, this is the thing that frustrates me beyond like anything else, is that people think that kids and teens and adults learn leadership automatically, or it's by osmosis, or it's by some weird, like, it just happens, right? And that's just not true at all, because it's not like that. What happens is you learn leadership, and you only learn leadership by two ways: by specifically going and trying to learn the step-by-step process, or experiencing it because you screwed up and you messed up and you learned from your mistakes. That's it. There's only two ways that you can learn to lead, all right? Why do we want our kids to screw up leadership and then learn from their mistakes? Why don't we just teach them the right way from the beginning? Like, you don't need to have a bent for leadership. You just need to be taught how to lead. And that's what we're doing. We're just teaching our kids and teens how to lead. That's what this LeaderLIFE Master Class is for this weekend. So before we wrap up, if you're ready for real change, I want you to comment, save me a spot, and me or one of my team members are going to reach out to you to schedule that class this weekend. We're hosting it this weekend. We have our 8-week Summer Enrichment Program coming up, but this is the weekend to get signed up and to save your spot. It's very, very limited space. I cannot work with 200 kids. I can work with 24. Me and my team can work with 24 kids, but split between 2 locations. 14, maybe 12 to 14 kids each location, 28 kids max. But that's it. We need to drill down into what it is to be a leader. And we can't do that with 300 kids at one time. It's just not going to work. Listen, I have the perfect story for you guys. I want to share a story with you, right? I had a young 15, 16-year-old girl, I think this is the case, go through a leadership development course that we hosted back then. And she gained so much confidence that in high school, she went on to join the debate team. And she was a champion in the debate team. Now, her family moved away because they were in the military, but I kept in touch with her, and I kept in touch with her, and I kept pouring into her, kept checking in on her, seeing how she was doing. She graduated high school. She went on to college to pursue early childhood education, and she just knew she was just like missing something. She couldn't put her finger on it, but I kept just pursuing her, and I was like, hey, I got a job for you. I want you to come back to Augusta. I brought her here to Augusta, and the person that I'm talking about right now that went through this leadership development when she was a teenager is our SKC West School Manager, Miss Brittany, right? She's a leader, she's a tough black belt, and most importantly, she's a servant. Now, how did we do that? We took her through a training program, right? And I want to give that same training program that helps her become an awesome leader, and I want to give it to you guys. So, hey, if it was helpful, please just drop a comment below, and let me know if it was helpful or not. And listen, I know there's some people on here that aren't students yet. This program is not open to you. I apologize, it's not open to you. It's only open to students at Siegler's Karate Center in Augusta, Georgia. But if you want more information on regular classes so you can jump into a program like this, just comment "I want in" below, and one of our team members will reach out to you. Now, if you were awesome and you stayed until the end, I want you to comment "Finisher" and let me know you stayed until the end, because I really appreciate you guys, and I'm so thrilled that everybody is jumping on here and giving me feedback. So stop believing that myth. I want you to understand that no matter your personality type, if you go and you either find the training yourself, or in this case, come to me, and I can give you that training. It's proven over and over and over again, and I can change your child from being introverted to being a leader. All right? But you got to save a spot. You got to do it. Okay? This weekend. That's what I want. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Team finisher at the end of this video.